This relates to music because in a measure of 4, there are 4 quarters, right? Our units are quarters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters, which we will count 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I didn't put the little note things on them, it takes too long. So if I cut them into eighths, it looks like this. I connect it with a beam and I do that. These are eighths. What I've done is cut the quarter in half and I have 2 smaller pieces. And as you know, sometimes when things are smaller, they move faster. So now the question is, how do I count them? I have to move this. I used to count them 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I still have to count to 4 because I only have 4 quarters in the measure. There are 4 quarters of a measure, just like 4 quarters of a dollar. So if I had time, it would be like a timeline. I would want to say 1, 1 and a half, 2, 2 and a half, 3, 3 and a half. That takes a long time. Or how about 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, takes too long. So what do we say? We say and. So again, my wonderful drawing abilities. So now it's as if I've cut this pizza into all 8 pieces and I count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, rather than saying 1, 1 and a half, 2, 2 and a half, okay? So in your book, do not panic. This is the teacher's edition. So you will see in the orange part in your edition, it'll show you the eighth notes. There they are, 1 and, it even tells you. Okay, and then it shows you how to count 1 and 2 and. Beautiful. Tells you about the beam. The beam connects the 2 eighth notes, and you can also put them in a group of 4, whether it's connected 2 with the beam or 4 in a beam, doesn't matter. You can connect as many as you want. So we are going to look at number 67, pepperoni pizza. What I want you to do, now here if you're looking at mine, and if you can see it, I don't know if you can, I have the violin part, viola part, cello part, bass part. Your book just has 1 line, but you're going to look at that line and it's all the same rhythm, and this is how you're going to count it. I will do it for you first. I will clap and count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The reason I did this, very obviously, is because there's a rest at the end. And I want to count it and take up the time, but I don't want to make any noise because it's a rest and I need a rest after all that clapping.